The New York Jets have acquired Davante Adams from the Raiders. Well, here's the scoop: a third round pick that could turn into a second round pick depending on playing time. Aaron Rodgers is like a good kid on Christmas. He always gets his wish. Last week he said Robert Saleh, no thank you. This week he asked Papa Woody Johnson to give him Davante, and he called the Raiders and said, give me Adams. They said, what are you giving us? He said, what is a conditional third round pick? Sacrificial lamb for us is Mike Williams, who is Rodgers threw under the bus and said, you are the weakest link. This is a big deal because the Jets moved from plus 165 to plus 155 to make the playoffs. The Jets are now called the New York Packers. But what's one word to describe this move? That one word is accommodating. Plain and simple. This is an accommodation for Aaron Rodgers. This is Aaron Rodgers' team now. This is no longer the New York Jets team. It belongs to Aaron. It's going to fall with Aaron or go high with Aaron. He runs the franchise now. Woody Johnson basically said that when he got rid of Robert Saleh. And I know maybe Aaron's like, no, I had nothing to do with it. You had a lot to do with it, Aaron. We know your secrets. We know how you are behind the scenes. You can't fool us. But the one word is accommodating, because it seems like the New York Jets are trying to do every single thing they possibly can to accommodate Aaron Rodgers and make him comfortable and give him the best opportunity to win a Super Bowl, which he's not going to win because the Jets are 2-4. I know they have a lot of winnable games on their schedule. Maybe they can go 9-8, but they have to go literally 7-4 the rest of the way to make the playoffs or even have a sniff at the playoffs. But they're accommodating Aaron Rodgers, and rightfully so. When you have a quarterback that's in Aaron Rodgers' age and with Aaron Rodgers' ability, you have to accommodate. And that's what the Jets are doing. They're doing everything they can possibly do to make sure Aaron is comfortable, Aaron is happy, and Aaron Rodgers has his weapons. But Rodgers needs to get the job done. I know he threw Mike Williams under the bus, but he also underthrew Mike Williams. The thing with them is the Jets are desperate. This is desperation mode. They need Aaron Rodgers to work. Otherwise, their season's over and they have no quarterback, and they're not going to be bad enough to be picking in the top 5. And the crazy thing is, through 6 weeks last year with Zach Wilson, the Jets had 113 points. Through 6 games with Aaron Rodgers, they scored 113 points. The offense did look better last night with the motion and getting rid of Nathaniel Hackett's play calling, even though he's still on the staff. I don't know what he's really doing. He's just kind of hanging out with his buddy Aaron Rodgers. They did look better, and adding Davante Adams, another security blanket for Aaron Rodgers, is definitely going to do wonders. You got Garrett Wilson. You have Alan Lazard. You have Davante Adams. You have the wide receiver core. You have Braylon Allen and Breece Hall. You're going to be able to do anything you want weapon-wise on offense. If they can protect Aaron Rodgers and continue to accommodate him, he's going to be happy. And who knows, maybe he'll come back for another season. But that's Davante Adams being traded from the putrid Raiders to the not-so-good Jets.